I'll always think of you and smile and be happy for the times I had you with me. Though we go separate ways, I won't forget, so don't forget the memories we made. Please remember, please remember, I was there for you and you were there for me. And remember our time together, when time was yours and mine, and we were free. Please remember, please remember me. Goodbye. There's just no sad word to say, and it's sad to walk away with just the memory. Who's to know by the bay we leave behind a life and time we'll never know again. Please remember, please remember, I was there for you and you were there for me. And remember a time together, the time was yours and mine, and we were wild and free. Please remember, please remember me, how we laugh and how we smile, how the world is yours and mine, how the dream is out of reach. I stood by you, you stood by me. We took each step and made it shine. We wrote our names across the sky. We ran so fast, we ran so free, and I had you and you had me. Please remember, please remember, please remember. That song actually was, all these songs were written by Diana, who is an incredible writer and a dear friend. But she'd written that song for another film, and she played it for me, and I said, I want that song. She's like, well, it's attached to this film. Then I found out, I called her up one day and I was like, I want that song. I'm not stalking. And she's like, well, it's not attached to that film anymore. It's attached to this other film called Coyote Ugly. And that's how, because of my phone call, that's how that is how maybe I was very gutsy, 16 at that time. I was like, hey, Diane! But so many great songs came out of this, and I know somebody screamed out right and wrong, so this is for you. Know all about your reputation, and now it's bound to be a heartbreak situation. But I get a pity anymore. Oh, I know I should go, but I need your touch just too damn much. Loving you isn't really something I should do. Yeah, I shouldn't wanna spend my time with you. Yeah, well, I should try to be strong. But baby, you're the right kind of wrong. Baby, you're the right kind of wrong. Might be your mistake, a mistake I made, yeah. But what you're giving, I am happy to be taking. 'Cause no one's ever made me feel the way I feel when I'm with you are. They say you're something I should do without. They don't know what goes on here when the lights go out. There's no way to explain all the pleasure is worth all the pain. Loving you, yeah, isn't really something I should do. Yeah, I shouldn't wanna spend my time with you. Yeah, well, I should try to be strong. But baby, you're the right kind of wrong. You walk in and my spirit walks out the door. Say my name and I can't fight it anymore. Oh, I know I should go, but I need your touch just too damn much. Ooh, loving you, yeah, isn't really something I should do. Yeah, shouldn't wanna spend my time with you. Yeah, well, I should try to be strong. But baby, baby, you're the right kind of wrong. Baby, you're the right kind of wrong. Thank you very much. I don't need a lot of things. I don't need all the blessings life can bring. I've always needed something. I got all I want when it comes to loving you. You're my only reason. You're my only truth. I need you. You're the hope that moves me to courage again. Oh yeah, you're the love that rescues me when the cold winter rains. It's so amazing, 'cause it's just how you are. I can't turn back now, 'cause you brought me too far. I need you like water, like a red, like the rain. I need you like mercy from heaven, yeah. Did you miss the first part of the show? I have been so fortunate to record some incredible duets with so many great artists in my 30-something years of doing this. I thought I would touch on a few of them tonight. Some you will know, some you might not, but I love the songs. So those are some of my favorites. But this song I wrote on the Spitfire record. This is probably one of the most vulnerable moments of my life, if not the most vulnerable. I wrote this song, I was on a plane, and it was when all the craziness was happening in my life at the time. You know, my husband and I have been together now for, God, we've been married 13 years. I was on a plane, and I was sitting there. It was very early on in our relationship, and there was so much shit being written about me in every tabloid magazine known to man. And I saw this woman, and I was on the front cover of this tabloid magazine. She was reading this magazine, and she was like eyeing me from the side. And her husband actually came over to me, and he looked at me and he goes, "It's gonna be okay, sweetheart." And I started bawling. He was so kind. I love that she's reading the trash, and he's like, "It's gonna be okay." And I had whatever was written about me in the article. I had written down this title called "Borrowed," and I went home and I wrote it with two of my great friends, and I was literally on the floor crying for like 6 hours as I wrote the song. And it's probably one of the most polarizing songs. Either you love it or hate it because of the subject matter. But it was honest. It was so honest that it was so scary to release. And it was the first time as a songwriter that I realized, like, this is where I write from. Like this, there's no bullshit, there's no mask. This is just my honest to God truth, and if you can handle it, great. If not, this is just, then don't listen. Like, that was kind of the thing. And so, years later, I got this phone call from this incredible woman named Stevie Nicks. And she had heard me perform this song on one of the nighttime talk shows, and she said she related to the song so much that she turned around and saw me singing, and she fell to the floor crying, and just it felt the song so deeply. And to have a woman like this that I grew up listening to saying this about my music was like, what? And so I did this EP, and I wanted to remake some of my old hits, and I asked her, I said, "Hey, do you want to come join me on this as a duet for the EP?" And she did, and it was one of the most magical moments I've ever had in the studio with this incredible woman who could be all sorts of hoity-toity, uppity, whatever. She's the coolest woman in the entire world. Love her so much. So that's how this duet came about, and it's one of my favorite songs I've ever written. I know you're not mine, only borrowed. You already belong to her, at least you said so. But I'm starting to believe it ain't the whole truth. 'Cause when we're lying side by side, I get to hold you. I wanna